that time again. I'm going to try to give Little Cloud a bath. This time I'm going to try to do it in his room. But he's a little distracted because HP, my little white dove, is in his cage. She's just eating some seeds. Let's see. I'm going to switch her up into her cage. Hey, girl. Come here. Come here. Hi. Hey, baby. Come here. Come here. Buddy. Oh, what's this? She's not in there, bud. Okay. Hey, buddy. See, she's not there. She's not there. You need to clean your butt. Get over here. Hey. Buddy, come here. Get over here. It's bath time. Hey. Hi. Come here. Come here. Usually when I splash like that, it lures him in. But it's being a little difficult. Hey, buddy. Come here. Hey. Hi, Resistor. Sorry I didn't get to do the stream earlier, the 10 o'clock one. I'll do a little bit more of a live stream later about it. I'm still trying to gather my thoughts. It's been an emotional day up and down. Anybody? Come here. Come here. I hope you're having a good afternoon. Hey, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come here, baby. It's nice and warm for you, just the way you like it. Are you going to come over here? Thanks for the likes, people. That's Little Cloud. If you don't know him, if it's your first time here, he's my pet pigeon. He's my little pigeon boy. I got a little white dove too. She's up in her cage right now. Okay? And I keep them separated. Come here, buddy. Bud, come here. Oh, he looks like he wants to go up. Hey, no bath for you? You don't want a bath? I don't want to force the bath on you, but you need a bum cleaning. Come over here. Hey, bud, come here. Bye-bye. I'm going to try to grab him and see if... Oh. Come here, baby. Oh, my goodness. Come here. I still have to get some rubber duckies. Hey, handsome. Look. Look at that, baby. Look at that. Oh. My child. Get over here, you. Get over here. No, he's too interested in his girlfriend right now. Oh. Oh, well. Well, it was worth a shot. Hi, Kenneth. Welcome. I was trying to give my pet pigeon a bath, but he doesn't seem too interested. And he's very interested in charming his little lady right now. As you can see, she's in her cage. I think she's given up on her eggs now. She was sitting on eggs for the last 17, 18 days that were unfertilized, but she doesn't know any difference because he's way too big for her. So he can't mate with her. But they still go through the motions of, you know, loving each other and preening each other and stuff like that. But yeah, he can't actually hop on her and mate with her. So just with all the lovey-dovey stuff, she's like, okay, well, I guess I'm good to lay an egg. Hey, Chatter. It's kind of cute. Well, if he's not going to take a bath, I could just talk about, like, today. So, yeah, it was a pretty emotional day. I just recently found out that someone dear to me, his wife, passed away yesterday. So I went over with a little gift basket this morning. So that was the beginning of my day. And then I went, hey, Mr. Oz. Welcome. And then I had intention on doing a live stream at 10 a.m. But by the time I was done visiting, it was a little bit later than that. But I already knew, like, I wasn't too sure if this get together was still happening with one of the former guys who ran for council. So he's like advocating for homelessness right now and in the Sudbury area. And so he's been kind of trying to get the mayor and council moving and grooving and coming up with solutions, because here where I live, it's like minus 16 to minus 20 plus wind chill, and people are living in tents, and they weren't allowing them to have even a burn barrel. So, you know, there's a lot of injuries with frostbite, and there was one girl who recently passed away in her tent. Her tent caught fire, and it was too late to save her, so she perished in the fire amongst the tents. But recently, the Friendship Center and Manitoulin Island had donated a bunch of ice huts, the collapsible ones, the really nice ones. So I went there today after I was done visiting, and with the intention on doing a live stream while I was there. When I got there, I really didn't feel good about live streaming. I just felt very not awkward, but I didn't feel right about like showing, even though everybody should see the truth. I just feel like it's the anonymity aspect of things. I didn't want to make people feel uncomfortable. So what I seen is about, like, it seemed like 20 to 30 tents of different sizes, some of them covered with snow. And these are like just like camping tents, right? And but there was also those ice hut collapsible structures too that were just recently set up. Obviously a lot of garbage around, a lot of snow, people shoveling around their tents and stuff like that, people like kind of pacing side to side trying to stay warm, feet frozen. I know I was there for like 2.5 hours and my feet were frozen. So you could just imagine having to stay outside all day, all night, you know, in those conditions. And so we do have a shelter, but it's first come, first serve. And that isn't good enough. We have this like new entertainment district that's going up, like, And they're more concerned about that and the gambling and the hotel and the live entertainment aspect of Sudbury than they are fixing what we have and helping our own people. It's really sad. It's just going to create more addiction having another like casino, right? uh, so I just don't understand it. We already have a casino, but it's sort of like on the outskirts in like a town within Sudbury. So I went around and talked to Bob Johnston, who is the gentleman who is speaking out for the homeless, and telling him some of my experiences advocating in a different town than here, and what I feel needs to improve. Um, there's so much, and it's hard. It's hard seeing people like living in those conditions, and it's very traumatizing. Um, I talked to this one young girl, and I don't want to give names for just for privacy. I'll just call her Sheila. And she got kicked off of welfare, and she's got to seek a lawyer in order to get it. I can't remember entirely the reason, but so she's been outside for like 2 months now, uh, due to that. And she doesn't seem to be a drug user or anything. She's just stuck in a shitty situation. And not everybody that's living at that tent city has addiction issues. Some of them just lost their apartment or couldn't to get work. And, it's just circumstances, right? Victims of circumstance. And there's so much that's needed. Like, we have so many schools here, and I don't understand why we can't convert some of these schools, which has a gymnasium. They all have cafeterias. They all have classrooms that could be set up as like dormitories, correct? Right? There's bathrooms. There's no reason why we can't be converting some of these old schools into housing. Uh, you know, I went to Los Angeles in 2019 to get perspective on the homelessness situation there when I was living in North Bay, Ontario. And because North Bay, their motto is where lifestyle and family come first. Yet the percentage of population from North Bay to LA had the same percentage of homelessness in either city, even though that North Bay has way, way less people. So I wanted to get perspective, and I was left in shock in 2019. This is even before, like, well, the COVID really hit, right? And seeing more displacement because of people losing jobs or this or that. So I noticed right away the first thing was that where Skid Row is located, it's between the financial district and the fashion district. And I can't help but wonder, is that the answer to the reasons why? So man's greed, right? Money, but also vanity and trying to keep up with the Joneses. And you got generations of that going on, and people not being able to pay their bills, falling into depression, falling into addiction, and just think generations of this, right? Yeah, it is. And like, I live in an industrial city, and so guys make money. A lot of them form coke habits, you know, or habits, any kind of habits. So it's good that they have random drug testing in these sort of situations. Hello from Croatia. Thanks for joining. So that's one thing I noticed from there is like, okay, could that be kind of one of the reasons, right? And so, yeah, I talked to Sheila and heard her story. And then I also had the opportunity to, I went to my car to warm up. And then there was somebody walking my way, this other woman. And so I called her over. Hey, did you want to warm up in my car? I got heated seats. Have a seat while you're eating your pizza, because it's freezing outside, right? Like, cold pizza. Come on. So yeah, so I had the chance to talk to her, and she's in her mid 30s, has a 17-year-old, wants to get off the streets. It's hard. She doesn't even have it like everybody else, most people in that tent city. She doesn't even have a tent. So she's having to be, she has to be first come, first serve trying to get into the shelter. And there's one set up at that energy court too. So if she's not there in time, then she's like, you snooze, you lose. And her hands are suffering the consequences of being outside, right? She's got an infection in one finger, and she was telling me that when it gets really cold, it's like burning, and I just felt really bad for her. She wants to get off the streets, and she understands like the cycle of things, and she wants to do better for herself. And it's 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 really sad. Like I knew a lot of people here. Yeah, boo-hoo until it happens to you. Um, I was pseudo homeless, and it's not fun, having, especially if you have a restricted diet, going to the soup kitchen and eating there and having to be places at certain times, but also like you're surrounded by people that are suffering from either mental illness or depression, and it's hard coming out of it um, when you're stuck in it. So I could understand why a lot of people stay stuck in their addiction, right? Because it's just a coping mechanism. Hello from Australia. Thanks for joining. Yeah, well, that's why I'm saying boohoo until it happens to them. So, or somebody that they love. Yeah, because I used to play guitar on the streets here, so I've met a lot of people that were down on their luck, and from different walks of life, and I would get like all these groups of people coming together from different walks of life and dancing and laughing and talking amongst themselves and stuff like that. So I thought it was really nice, and I wish I could get back into that, but it's really unsafe to do that here now. Oh, good morning. It's good evening here. Thanks for joining. So yeah, it was a real eye opener, and I just didn't feel comfortable doing a live stream while I was there. I did take a small little video, so um, I will be posting that, but you don't see anybody's faces. I'm just standing at the fire barrel, and I just like did like a 360 around, so you could catch like a glimpse of what we're dealing with. But one thing I honestly suggest is that our city council goes to open AA and NA meetings, so they could get a little bit of a glimpse of what it is to be an addict or recovering from addiction. Well, it's I work for the public resistor, so I can't really stay out of public. Yeah. Yeah. So, and I feel really empathetic towards these people because I understand how hard it is to get out of it. When I met my late son's late father, he was a train hopper, and so I feel that like part of our story propels me to want to help even more. So we were staying in a tiny little cabin that we built out of pallets and like insulated tarp, right? And he was a welder by trade. So one of our friends worked for a business that they had like a welder, like a MIG welder. And so Chris had fabricated like a little wood stove out of an old propane tank. So at least we got to stay warm. And these people, like, you know, they just, yeah, sure, they have the tent, right? But there's no heat in it. So when I was in North Bay, I gave my phone number to some people. And if you need any help, give me a call. I got a call in the middle of the night that one of the guys in one of the encampments in the winter had third-degree burn because he had fallen asleep holding a blowtorch trying to warm up his sleeping bag, like get it dry because it had gotten wet. So he had fallen asleep, and I guess it just like slipped out of his hand and onto the sleeping bag. And polyester is a big whoa. So I ended up having to bring him to the hospital. And there was one kid just before their low barrier shelter got open. He suffered like severe frostbite on his feet, where I don't know. I haven't seen him since. His name was Wesley. And I remember his feet were in poor, like real bad condition. So I don't know if he lost any toes or not, but yeah, he was in the hospital for a while. And this kid, like, he was suffering from some like severe addiction too. So he was going through withdrawal while being in the hospital. His feet were in like the poorest of condition, and also with the mental health issues. I felt so bad for him. So I hope that he's doing okay. He's off of the streets at least. So Google Dirt World Bend. I'm gonna have to do that and check that out. Yeah. So like I'd like to maybe do like a live stream where I like play some music and try to raise some money. And so then, all of us together, we could band together and kind of donate it towards a solution. Whether Bob is looking for, like gonna get a fundraiser going to maybe purchase one of the schools, get it opened up as a shelter slash like transitional housing. Because like that, one of the older schools, you can have so many departments, so to speak, right? You come in, you go through detox, you get your meals, you got your showers, you come in, you just got to make sure you're not bringing any dope in, right? And you got everything you need. Even if you need to go through like not methadone, but I know there's another type of methadone treatment, but it's not methadone. That one of the girls was talking about, I can't remember the name of it, but she says it works a lot better than methadone. So if you have like, programs to get detoxed and then you go through the 12-step program, there is counseling. It's all like all in one, inclusive. I think that would help immensely, and still have like housing and stuff like that. Then you could transition. In the meantime, if you're doing good, you're on track, you're doing the program, you're getting sober, you're dealing with your thoughts and your feelings, then you're automatically put on the list, while other like housing is getting built and stuff like that. So then you can get into an apartment. No, it's not lithium. I can't remember. It starts with an S, but it's not Suboxone. um, yeah, I can't remember the name of it. And I didn't record any of the conversations with these people. Like I said, I only took a video, and I just felt so bad. I'm standing at the fire barrel, and there was this one girl. She was just she was laying, she was like standing, or not standing, she was like crouched on her knees on the ground, and there's vehicles driving all around her. And it's, one guy dropped off wood, and he wanted to make sure that he wasn't going to run her over, right? Is she there? Like, it's so sad. I'm doing okay. It's been a very emotional day, but in different ways. And then from there I went to the hospital and visited another friend. So yeah, it's been a day of days. So I was hoping I could give my bird a bath, but we'll see if I could coax him again. He's quiet now. I'm the diva. What do you mean by that? Oh, just a lot of things happened today. I visited a friend who recently lost his wife, who was 43, to cancer. And then I went to a homeless encampment to have conversations with someone who's advocating for homelessness in the Sudbury area. And so I think I'm going to email him later on and discuss some things with him. But so that was that, and had conversations with some homeless people, see what they want, what they think would work, right? And most of them It's just having the resources to be able to get better. And I understand there's a lot of people who don't want the help, who just want to get high, right? And there's like two sides to the coin with that. So, yeah, at least the ones that do want the help, at least give them the help, because like there's there is like an a detox here, but it's nothing. It's nothing like where you go in long term. It's just a short term thing. So we need something that's like a long-term solution. Like you could go in for a few months or to a year if you need it, the funding would be available, and then you could get clean and get back on your feet. Because there's so many steps to it. You need to feel like you have a purpose, and a lot of these people in these sort of situations don't feel like there's much purpose. Wow. Freezing in 40 degrees down there. Buddy, Michael, it is like probably minus 20 degrees Celsius here right now with snow. Okay. You want to see how cold it is? I'll show you how cold. Look at those are icicles. Yes, bud. It's cold here. It's cold. Come here, buddy. Yeah. I think guys have the ability to show emotion too. Hey, buddy, come here. Well, I could understand if people are freaking out because you guys don't really get that kind of weather, right? How about you send your palm trees up this way to Canada? I'm actually going to Florida in March. I'm going to be driving down. Come here, buddy. Oh, look at that side. Did you see that side eye? Come here, buddy. Baby. I'm going to the Atlantic side. Like Delray. Come here, bud. Sorry, I'm like moving the camera like, oh, you're Kuwait. Kuwait. Is it Kuwait or Kuwait? Kuwait. Come here, bud. A lot warmer there than here, that's for sure. I know he's going in for a little drink. That is the best purchase ever, that like self-watering thing for chickens. He loves it. Thank you, yeah. What side are you on? Are you on the Gulf side? Buddy, don't waste all this wonderful water. Maybe if I showed Big Bird. Hey? Oh, hey, come here. Hey. He hates this thing. He's like, Big Bird, you're no bigger than I am. I'm bigger than you. Big Bird. Yeah, you tell him, honey. Get him. Get him. Get in here, you dirty bird. I was thinking about just like practicing some guitar later, because like I'm bringing my guitar to Florida, so I want to get a couple of songs down. Some new songs to my list. Hey, buddy, come here. I guess no bath for him. He's not in the mood. Maybe tomorrow, buddy? Hey? So I got a list of really nice things for Valentine's Day because whoever is new to this, I do baking on the side. It's my little side gig. It's a he. He's a he. And so I'm for Valentine's Day, I'm putting together little packages for people that they could buy. So I'm making like chocolate covered strawberries and chocolate covered maraschino cherries. And no, he's pretty good with the camera. Yeah, chocolate covered homemade maraschino cherries. That is, and I'm gonna make a whole slew of different kind of chocolates that I normally make. Have you guys? I don't know if you sell this in the States, but they're called hot lips, and they're like a type of jube that are in the shape of a lip, and when you bite into it, it's like hot cinnamon. Well, I make like chocolate that has that same effect. I just seen like, I don't know, something fly here. And yeah, so I'm going to make those kind. I have like dehydrated blueberries. So I usually put that in dark chocolate with raw cocoa nib and some sea salt. Well, see, I work outside. I deliver mail, so I just got to put up with it. I work better in this weather than I do in like, say, like plus 30. I feel like a sloth, like really slow, and yeah, it's unmanageable. Like I hate sweating and working, so I'd rather be cold and working and get hot that way. So, oh, thank you for the Holocene 6. I don't know exactly what they said, but I'm sure it was something stupid. Yeah. They be trolling, you know? I deliver mail for Canada Post. I'm a mail lady. Or, in better terms, a letter carrier, I guess. What letter do I carry today? The letter A. A? uh, yeah, well, Florida liking it because I don't have to carry like weight on my back, so it won't be so bad. Look at him, just getting all foofy. Baby, hi, hi, baby. What's going on? What's going on? I wish I could bring him with me, but he's not allowed in the States. He is forbidden. I wish I could train him to home, back to me. Just like let him off at the border before I go through border control and be like, little cloud, and he comes flying over to me and we just keep going. That'd be so awesome. Baby, you're so tired. Hey, you want to put your diaper back on, bud? Yes, mother? Say hi, Kim.
I am going to go.
Okay, you go have yourself a grand time. My mom is going to go hang out with a neighbor. That's awesome.
Okay.
She's doing something out of her norm. Oh, she was married to a norm too. Hey, buddy. Oh. Hey, hi. Hey. Do you want to go for a bath? Hey? You wanna do your little paddle, 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 paddle with your feet. Where you going? You don't know. Just trying to get away from me. Yeah. Hi. Hi, baby. You're a good boy, you are. Yes, you're a good boy. Hi. Hi. He loves little Eskimo kisses with me. Yeah. Yeah. And he's like, get me away from that water. I don't want to go in. I want to put his diaper on. I'll show you guys how his diaper goes on. Give you a diaper lesson here. So like this is the back. I usually put some paper towel on the inside. Even though there's a lining, it's just easier to clean up. So this is like, this part here goes over his head, like so. Like so. And I just hold this down with my thumb right here. Well, I put this under his wing and I Velcro it. And then the other side. Oh, get your foot out of there. And then I Velcro it together, just like that. See, it's ready for hunting. What kind of live streaming do you do? Like to be on a panel? Hello, Mélanie. Bonjour. I assume that you're French. Es-tu française? Chronic Carlos. Welcome. Yeah, that's Little Cloud. He doesn't want to take a bath. Oh, motivational. That's awesome. All right, here's a shout out for Dixon. Wherever you are, Dixon. It's your shout out. And this is HP. Hey, baby. She's feeling pretty sassy lately. She'll probably try to peck me. See? Her two little eggs. She's given up on. Hey. Oh, yeah. There you go, everybody. If you want to go check out MK, there's the link to get to him. Subscribe, like, share. Motivation. It's pretty good. Hey, HP. Her name is HP for higher power. Yeah, you don't mess with her. Hey, hey, baby girl. Hi. See, there's nothing in my hand. She's so small. She's so small compared to him. Hey, baby. Tiny little feet. Hey, are you done with your eggs? There you go, baby girl. Oh, she is sassy. Hey, handsome. Hi. Say hi. Oh, okay. All right, let's go downstairs. We've got some coffee made. It's coffee time. So in the wintertime, they stay in the spare bedroom, at least for now. They do have like a whole big porch for the summertime and spring. So, oh yes, if you guys want to check it out, I have another YouTube channel called Soul Sync Chronicles, and I discuss like spiritual synchronicity and connections that I have, because I've had some pretty out of this world ones. So when they first started happening, I just like kind of went down my own little rabbit hole. So now I'm out and I'm able to talk about them and stuff like that. And I know other people have them, but just don't understand what it all means. But everybody has a different meaning for their own connection. So just figure I might as well share mine. You know, when you think about somebody and they call you right away or they text you, that kind of stuff. But like, I go the extra mile and break down the time, the date, things that are going on around me. Yeah. So what is everybody up to this afternoon? Resistor, what is your day looking like? Hello, Sad. Exactly. I talk about that. I have a pretty crazy one that happens, or that happened involving the singer of a band. That seems like, I don't know if we had a past life together or what, but it's pretty crazy. And it's kind of funny because their guitar player studied quantum physics. So I was like, I wish I could just sit down and talk to them about all this crazy connectivity stuff. Your name is Istvan. Am I saying that right? Istvan? Yeah. So yeah, Chronic Carlos, go check it out. It's pretty interesting. Some of the things, some of the crazy synchronicities that have happened. Oh man. I have to do a few videos. I keep forgetting. Yeah. Before I forget like all of the pertinent information, I usually like will text somebody, so I have to like go back to those texts and be like, "Oh yeah, that's what happened. That's, this time and that information." So yeah, check it out. I think I could actually live stream from that channel now because I think I have 50 subscribers on it. So, yeah. Who 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 needs milk? I don't drink milk. Right on, Mom. Go have your gummies. Why do you flash it off to me then?
But
Just
tell
like,
everybody.
I don't need to know that you're bringing your gummies. Hey everyone, my mom's bringing her gummies. Call 911. Oh, awesome. Making videos is your hobby. I like making videos too, to like inform or to connect with people. What is the temp in Ontario? Oh, geez. I would say it's about like minus 20 right now. I'm gonna guess. It was minus 16 earlier today. So usually it starts to go down. Oh no. It's not hot enough. So what can you do then? Oh, it is very chilly. What can you do instead then, resistor? How can you create more heat? It is very chilly. I feel bad for the homeless people that live here. Because like in LA, it's so easy to be homeless. You have nothing to complain about really, other than, well, it's the opposite. It's heat, right? Get heat exhausted. That's awesome. That's what it's all about. It's connection. I like connecting too. You need a better torch. Ah,
That's something when I come back.
okay. There's that popcorn chicken stuff in the freezer too, eh? Mom? Mama?
Will you should be up, eh?
Yeah, I don't, well, yeah, I might be gone at 11 o'clock, so I have to pick somebody up and bring them home.
Okay,
At
well,
11.
I'll be home before 11.
Okay.
Okay, well, you told me.
Yeah, I just remembered.
Put me on your list.
Yeah, I just remembered. My brains has gone through a lot of different feelings and thoughts today, so I'm sorry. But yes, I got asked today if I could help my friend Angel out and
Okay.
bring her home after work for 2 days.
Yeah, okay.
Awesome, thank you. I'll do the same too, MK, when I'm done live streaming. I'm on my phone. I don't know how I could do it off of my phone, because like normally when I skip into a different page, it just totally stops the live stream. Hey Jamie, welcome. Sorry, buddy, if you're trying to tune in earlier today. I was supposed to do a live stream about homelessness in the homeless encampment. I didn't feel quite comfortable doing it, just out of like autonomy and stuff like that, and people's. Um, I'm a loss of words right now. I'm sorry. Yeah. So I just pretty much talked about the experience and what I seen, and I will post like a short video that I made where you can't see anybody's face, but you could see how cold it is and what's going on here in Sudbury, Ontario, Canada. It's so sad. So yeah, little Claus just chilling up at a spot right there, just hanging out. Yeah. Well, like there's Jamie also live streams and talks about some pretty awesome subjects. Um, and I find that there's so many YouTube live streamers that are just not really that authentic. It's like, the hell are you streaming about? And tons of people are watching. I'm like, ugh. What is this about? Yeah. I don't understand the world these days. I really don't.
And what boots are you wearing?
What's that?
What boots are you wearing?
I'm just gonna wear my moccasins. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. My mom and I, she shares my boots. She puts my boots on. They're a lot more comfortable than hers. That's okay. Hey, Mom.
Oh, I hate it.
My mom's got like 30 layers on right now.
I got.
You're gonna have to start practicing songs, eh? I have to give her a list of the songs that
You know what?
people
You know
want
what I
her to
wanna
sing.
do? If I can do it,
What do you want to do, Mom?
I want to turn around and I got videos of me singing songs without music.
I know, but people have a list of songs that they want you to try to sing.
No!
Yeah,
Are you serious?
yeah,
Oh, no!
yeah.
Oh, no. I have to have the song with the music has to be with me.
Well, yeah,
I
there
can't
is.
play it with I sound. Have you ever heard me? I sound like a howling howl.
She sounds like a broken down wolf when she
That's even
sings.
worse. Like, oh,
That's what
I
makes it
really
better,
will.
right?
I
Just,
really will pay.
just make sure you put your earplugs in, folks. Oh my God! That people pay good money for that. If people watch that Sue Dillon Sarasota,
Because listen, I don't like to be laughed at. I like to have
well,
that.
laugh along.
Because no, that's my passion when I play music
She is super
Or
sweet,
sing.
chronic.
or
Yeah.
sing. I'm being serious, Andrea.
She's being. This is serious Kim right here.
Really,
Uh huh.
I like when I play. I feel the music.
Well, take some gummies and you could use the mic over there and. Hot dog wrapper.
Andrea, the gummies are not for the high.
I know, but it'll make you feel better. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get some music playing. I gotta take all those down. But yeah.
Yeah,
Play a
I
little
would like
guitar.
that. But the music has to stay,
What do you mean the music has to stay?
so I can sing with it.
Well, yeah, like,
Andrea, the karaoke stuff,
mhm.
okay? They don't have anybody. Woo,
Mom,
oh yeah, deeper into the day. This is the last time. Like the chorus, the chorus people. They don't have that. All of it.
Mom, I've seen videos of people live streaming and doing karaoke that sing. I don't want to say sing worse, okay? And they've got like
Well, you know
tons of
what,
people
Andrea?
watching, and just we'll both rock it. I'll do some songs, Step up to the mic. Get out of your shell. You only live once, Kim.
Well,
Kim?
yeah,
Kim?
Andrea.
Hey.
Okay. I don't know how to do it.
Oh, Chris says, hello, Mom.
Hi, Chris. How you doing?
Hey, Chris.
I'm getting more nervous now as I didn't think this was really going to happen.
Somebody wants you to sing a heart song. You better learn how to sing Barracuda.
No, I can't sing that. Ooh, Barracuda!
There you go.
That's it. Hope they enjoyed it.
That's my mom. If you guys haven't, I know some of you have.
Chorus girl, Andrea.
Chronic, you got to see my mom's little short video of her opening up her Christmas gift. You'll love it. It's priceless.
You're still on that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh my
Am I
God.
still on it? It's priceless. What are you talking about? If I could promote that every day, I would. It's great.
That's what we does.
Yeah.
It puts me in a better state of mind.
Yeah, I think,
And the gummies just put the pain.
oh.
Woo! Barracuda! No, that song stuck in my head.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, she sings right from the heart.
Straight from
See,
the
people love your
heart.
sense of humor, Mom. They're making comments. They think you're sweet.
Straight from the heart.
What she does with her hands? Do it. Do it. What were you doing? Sing it
No.
again.
Only one time deal.
Oh yeah, I missed it. You guys
I
missed
know.
it. Oh yes. Whoops, sorry about that. I kind of got out of my live stream by accident.
Oh. That's the best time about
That's
the
okay.
times.
That's okay. Yeah, it was a little cooler this morning, but it warmed up. This afternoon was really nice. I did a lot of running around.
Yeah, but Andrea running around and be running to the store and back into your car.
Are you asking my mom that, Chris? Chris, yeah, that's exactly what happened. I pressed the wrong button and it got me out, but then I got back and I'm like, whoa, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, Chris. So Chris from the island wants you to be his mom.
Oh.
Oh, here it comes.
I'm so blessed. Thank you. I adopt you, my son.
There you go.
I have an adopted son now.
At
the end of the month.
She could be everyone's mom. She's my mother, by blood, but she's everyone's mom. She's oh, so I'll let you guys fight over her, but she's the mother of the world. She loves her children.
And I've got quite a bit.
Yeah. Okay, they're home.
You know what? The only problem is that my children don't phone home once in a while.
Well, I live at home with you.
No, my adopted children.
Oh, you see, you guys have to give her a shout out sometime.
Yes, I would like to know how you're doing and how the kids, the adopted grandchildren are doing.
Everybody's happy that you're their mom.
No.
Everybody is so happy. How's my home gnome doing? She's my home gnome. Hey, it's the hat. Yeah. Yeah. So are you heading over to Bry Guys?
Yeah, I'm going to in about 2 minutes.
Oh. Hello again, Jamie. Would you like my mother to be your mother too? Because she is the mother of the world tonight and forever. She's offering to be your mother as well. Kim is my mom. Yeah. She's gonna sing some heart soon.
No, I won't.
Yeah, she will.
I want to see the list, Andrea.
Yeah, there is a list. You just got to go through my YouTube post.
Well, you're gonna have to.
You better get on it.
I don't know how to do that stuff.
Oh, okay, I gotta show her. Yeah.
Hey, I'm a lot older than Andrea.
Yeah, by
so
much.
I gotta learn. And if I find out that one of you.
Hello, Shanna.
And if I find out if one of you sat there and put a bad mark.
Oh, no bad marks, just thumbs up. Yeah. Just thumbs up. Thanks for the thumbs up.
Then that's it. One strike.
Yeah. She's serious too. What do you say? You're serious?
I am trying to do my best.
Yeah, your best. That's
Yeah.
all. Well, happy birthday, Shanna. Is it Shana? Shanna?
Shauna?
Shauna? It could be Shauna. Yeah. It's Shauna's birthday. Say happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shauna. Happy birthday to you.
There you go.
You had yourself a great day.
Anyone need shout outs? Just come to this channel, you know? You'll get them.
I gotta go.
All right. Kim is going. Everyone. The mother is leaving the house.
For a bit.
For a bit.
Where's my mitts?
I hope you have yourself a fantastic birthday. Where are you chatting from? Is it Shanna? Shauna? How do you say? I don't want to say your name wrong. Everybody saying bye, Mom.
Oh, tell them all bye and have a good day tomorrow.
Yeah. Everybody can hear that. Have a good day. Oh, I don't know. It's stupid, but whatever. Your opinion. Someone will not wish you happy birthday. Oh, it must be a troll or welcome, Mr. Troller. Stupid. That sounds stupid. Don't hurt my feelings. That's okay. You're just making yourself look dumb. Bye. Oh, silly people. You know. Stupid. Oh, man. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to making my Valentine's Day treats. I got so many things for it. Oh, like the packaging is going to be like worth the amount of money. I'm like, my stuff isn't expensive anyways, but I bought a lot of things to make it look nice. So if you're in the Sudbury area and need some Valentine's Day treats, look me up on Instagram. It's the Real Deal Baking for all your baking needs that are gluten-free, egg-free, lactose-free. Chris had the opportunity to try my cereal. It's good stuff. I need to make some more, actually. I am willing to do a little live stream of showing how to make the cereal. Nothing else, no baking, just the cereal and cooking. Because I don't give my recipes out. I need to look for my coffee cup. There we go. So I'm feeling a little bit better. I felt like really sad earlier. I think I just feel sad for everybody else. And then I was on Friday, yesterday, I was supposed to have the day off to go to court to witness the sentencing of somebody who hit this young man while they were drinking and driving. It was this young girl. She only had like a G2 license, which in Canada you're not even allowed to have an like a drop of alcohol in you. So she was flying up this one road that's like a 50, doing 100 kilometers an hour, and she front end T-boned some young guy coming off of one of the side streets. And I woke up as a result to it. Like the apartment building that I was living at was right beside that intersection. So I like flew out of bed because it was so loud. I was like, what the fuck just happened? Sorry, my French. That's why this is not meant for children, this channel, because sometimes my F bombs come flying out. And so I rushed to the scene. This is like 4 o'clock in the morning. So, anyways, like it was pretty traumatic seeing all of that too. There was no damage to her vehicle other than her engine flew out of her vehicle like 40 yards down the road. And but his vehicle had a lot of damage to the front end. His legs were pinned in. He suffered from injuries as a result. And so she was supposed to have her sentencing this Friday, and this date was already pushed back from a couple of weeks ago, and they adjourned the date again. And unfortunately, now it's going to be held. Her sentencing is held for March when I'm going to Florida. So that I'm really sad that I won't be able to be present in the courtroom, but I did give my witness impact statement or my victim impact statement on how it made me feel, and especially as an empathetic person, and knowing how other people would feel too and how that makes me feel. So I hope that, like, I submitted that, so I'm hoping that they're going to be able to read that. If not, if I could read it from Zoom from Florida, I would love to do that. So, yeah, I'm a little bit upset about that. And I'm really upset that MAD, Mothers Against Drunk Drivers, the Sudbury like chapter isn't very what's the word I'm looking for? Uh, there's no support. Like nobody really gets back to you. I've tried reaching out many times. They're not active. And so I would like to be part of it so it could be a little bit more active and working for people that are going through this. Yeah, it is really sad, eh? Um, it's really shitty that like people are still hopping behind the wheel when there's like Uber or trains or, it's just, oh, I could do it. I'll be fine. No, just that one time. I work with 3 people that got charged for drinking and driving, and it's like, what the frig? Aw, I'm sorry you haven't seen them since 2020. Aw, well, you're welcome. My mom, like she knows a few of you on the channel, so she likes popping in, and she'll pop in too if she's upstairs in the room. She'll like pop in under Kim and with a number and stuff. So always feel free to chat up with her. She's a chatty catty, but she doesn't get out much. So I'm really happy she's going over to visit the neighbor and watching the hockey game. I don't watch sports. I'm more of like a go-getter. I'd rather go out and do things like hiking, which brings me to talk about my Killarney trip. I'm so excited for that. So here in Ontario, there's a provincial park, kind of like state parks, but we call them provincial parks, and they're usually a little bit bigger than state parks. Uh, and this one has a 100-kilometer hiking backcountry loop that you can do. And I've done it before with somebody else. I did it for like 4 nights, 5 days, and it was very difficult for 4 nights, 5 days. So, and that's 2 people. Uh, the first day was like 29 kilometers full pack of gear. So that's like 45 pounds on the back. Going like, the terrain, you got to see the terrain. It's a little crazy. So it's a lot of up and down. So this time I'm going to do it 5 nights, 6 days by myself. And because it's a different time of year, I won't have to carry so much gear. I'll just have to bring some bug repellent because it's like full force mosquitoes by 9 o'clock at night. You better be in your tent. So yeah. Once I get closer to the date, I'm gonna start like doing live streams of like things like that you can dehydrate meals that I make. So I'll give you those recipes if anybody ever does that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm willing to give some recipes out. Oh, right on. You're in Kelowna. I've been to Kelowna. I've gone down, what's the name where you could get like floaties and go down that river? I did that. And I've taken photos around that big apple too on the, is that at a beach? There was like a big apple uh monument on a beach. I don't know if that's in Penticton or if that's in Kelowna, but I was there in July in 2009. I enjoyed that too. I was looking at the snowshoes today. I'm like, I gotta go out again. And I was like, I was thinking about going out west to Vancouver for Canada Day, but the flights are just so expensive. Because I have 2 weeks worth of holidays, the end of June, beginning of July. So I was going to do the end of June for my hike and then go to Vancouver in July. Because my late partner's brother his family's out there, so I was gonna try to hook up with them and visit. Yeah, the Pentington Channel. That sounds familiar. Like where like you could hop on a bus and they bring you in, from what I remember. Yes, it's and the big trees. I took some really cool photos there because I was into photography and I would do like slow shutter with my with my friend. We were like going around in circles, so we seemed really ghostly, or we would hide at one tree. I'd open up the shutter of my camera and we would be at a tree for like 5 seconds posing, and then we'd go up to another tree and pose for another 10, let's just say 10 seconds, because it was a little bit farther away, so you need more light. And then the next tree. So it was like really cool. That's my friend Kateri, Chris, that I was telling you about. Yeah, her and I, when we took our cross Canada trip to Newport Beach, California. Yeah, I gotta find those photos. They're on, I think they're on I don't think I have any of them printed off. I think they're all on like an external hard drive. Since then, my very important expensive lens has broke. I dropped my camera out of my bag, like it fell out of my camera bag altogether after shooting a wedding. Thankfully, it was after shooting a wedding and not like beforehand, but I was pretty upset about that. That lens was like $2,300 and I can't get it fixed. Yeah, so I'd be taking my camera all over the place. I just take like photos with my phone camera. I find it works pretty good actually. I have a Samsung, I think it's like a 25. Yeah. Big time ouchie. I tried to send off the lens and the camera to get fixed. I got the camera fixed, but they couldn't fix the lens, and because it was over 10 years old, uh they wouldn't touch it. What happened is that when the camera fell out of the bag, it landed on the edge of the lens where I had the filter on. Like it's good that you like always put a filter on your lenses to protect the actual lens itself. So the rim of that filter kind of got bent onto the lens, which I was able to remove with like one of those little hacksaw things. And but the inner lenses had shifted, so they would have to totally take that apart. I am from Ontario, Canada, where it's freaking cold right now. Come and join. from my living room where it's warmer. It's like 72 degrees here in the living room. It's comfortable. But my natural gas bill was $300 this month. Oh, right. I wish. And that lens that I got was refurbished. And that was in like 2009 I got that lens. It was refurbished. And so yeah, $300 just for the natural gas from Enbridge. Yeah. Utilities was 250 this month. That's like electricity and water. Yeah. My mortgage is like 1100. That's not including insurance and taxes and stuff because I pay my property taxes monthly instead of yearly. It just makes more sense. I'd rather get it over and done with. Yeah, 300. I was like, yikes. Because I was like, I'm trying to save to go to Florida too. And I'm like, oh man, this is going to hurt when I come back. Right? Hello, Malik. Welcome. Oh, really? So, what do you pay for like natural gas and stuff like that in Washington State? Like a hydro or, like electricity? Because like we try to keep the lights at a minimal too. Like they're all sort of on right now. This is dark in this living room. My little guy, he's so comfortable right now. He's got one leg kicked up. Hey, Rael, I donated the stuff. I did go. I did not do a live stream, but I did sort of talk about it earlier. So there was tons of blankets people were donating. There were, I don't know, about 30 people, not like the people part of the homeless encampment, but like just like community members that were like standing around talking to Bob Johnston and stuff like that. So people coming to see for themselves what's up. They were pretty upset too. So thanks for Rael donated a couple of things. Thanks. Hello, Legend and Malik. So you need help of mine. What can I help you with? Woo! That's expensive. That's insane. $405 that. Okay, so I've paid I think $500 in the wintertime when I was living in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. Uh and that's because my heating wasn't like I have a hot water rad heat here that's heated by natural gas to the furnace. Um, so that's why I need the natural gas. But I had electric baseboard in that house, and yeah, it was $500 in the Sioux there, and it was a pretty big enough house. It was like, you know, uh, 1.5 story, 4 bedroom with an ensuite downstairs, a lot of space to heat up. So that's expensive and that's just for your place that you gave a tour of. That's crazy. You're an FBI agent? Are you sure about that? Oh, you made your own heater. Good. Awesome. I was thinking about getting some terracotta, pots and lighting up candles inside of them for radiated heat. you know, but I just, throw on layers. My mom, she tends to like, she has a little floor heater in her bedroom, so her room is almost like the tropicals. Oh, yeah. It does, like having, terracotta pots and stuff like that with the candles. If you have a small space, right? But if you've got like a big space like this, it's a little bit harder to heat with just a candle. You're in Boston. Yeah. My mom likes the Bruins. Bobby Orr, number 4. Buddy. You got to see how cute it is when he lifts up his leg like that. Hold on one second. Oh, he's going to talk. He's like, how dare you interrupt me? Hey, bud, what's going on? Hey. Yeah. So I was like deciding what to do with my ceiling because there was tiles, tore them out. I put in my own PEX. I did this all myself. It used to be all copper, but I put in the PEX line by myself. Yeah, all of it, about 200 feet worth. And so I have to get a plumber in to change this horizontal run that goes to this vertical for the sewage. And that leads to my toilet. And it's got like a lead pipe here, and then it's all cast iron there. So that's got to be changed out. And then this is from my sink, and whoever put it in didn't grade it properly. So it slopes back towards the sink instead of away. So it doesn't drain properly because of that. So I got to do one section at a time because I have like my furnace and stuff. It's and my tankless hot water tank. It's like rental. With the company, they have like an additional like support for plumbing. So you pay like half of the cost because you pay into that. So I'm gonna get them to come in and switch out these two things. And so it'll cost me half of the amount that it would. And then I could close off the ceiling. Once I put pod lights in, I'm going to change this crappy ceiling. This is coming out. There's no need for a ceiling fan in here. It stays nice and cool in the summertime in here. There's no need for that. I don't smoke in the house. I don't smoke, and nor does my mom, except for, the marijuana. She smokes it. So that's going to come out. There's no need for that. And so we're going to put in some pot lights. I got them. It's just a matter of setting them up. Yeah, well, someone's got to do it. And the kitchen. There's no upper cupboards because I tore them all out with my neighbor. Gave him some money. We tore them out. And then we fixed the ceiling. The ceiling was awful. There was all these like, it was all warped and stuff. So we like finished it off nice. And down below here, there was all this god off. I don't know if you remember. I don't know how old you are, Chronic, and some of you guys, but they used to sell these books called Magic Eye, where you would like put the book close to your nose and you would stare at this one spot and you'd slowly pull it away. And then you start seeing an image after your eyes cross. Well, that wallpaper was that. So I tore all of the wallpaper out, and there was like wallpaper all along the top here too. There was like an upper runner. I don't know what a header, a header, I guess. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a mail carrier, a letter carrier, and so tore out the cupboards, and the cupboards were built in with the house. I'm pretty sure because this house is built in like 1942, and so these are like old school. So I repainted, tore out all the cupboards, took out the wallpaper, refinished the ceiling and all the cracks in the walls. And so this counter is going to be replaced too. And I have like 2 slabs, 2 8-foot slabs here of butcher block. That's going to go in. Then here I have a new sink that'll go in, and then I got flooring too. So I'm at a standstill. We were on strike. Got to make money. I was supposed to have a customer come over and put in the counters, but and he was going to do it for free. Him and his wife were going to come over, so I'm still sort of waiting on that. I don't want to rush him neither, right? Especially if it's free. But because this kitchen is gonna, I want to have it for my business, for baking and stuff like that. It's got to be up to code. So, one step at a time. I just do small little things. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, just little by little. So yeah, it's gonna have a new floor in here too, and yeah, it'll all come together. One step at a time. Yeah, you should see what it looked like before. It was a big difference in here. This bathroom too was was something else. Like when I first bought the house, it's changed quite a bit. So they're used to, don't mind my portable toilet. I had to use it there momentarily. So let's see here. Okay. So right here, there used to be a box for the stack for the washing machine. So the hot and cold holes, and then, the gray water pipe. So when I repexed the house, I pexed it from the basement coming up here. So the PEX line runs up here, and it does work great. And then the electrical used to be down right behind the toilet. Not a good thing, not very up to code. So I decided to run it there instead. And that is new too. I put that in. It used to be right here, but I put it right there. Makes a lot more sense. And it's grounded. So painted the walls. The flooring is out. There used to be laminate flooring here. And I put in these lights. And that new toilet. Yeah. So it's coming along. Yeah, well, that too, right? And because there's no cupboards, like it's all this space. It's a lot of space. I'm needing my coffee. I lost my coffee. Oh, I brought it over there. Ah, yes. I'm going to drink coffee right now. Nice and rich and strong. Yeah, it's expensive, I have to get my sewage pipe scoped there on Monday morning, because the pipe seemed like it was blocked, and I had some water coming into my basement last weekend because it was so cold. So I didn't want a repeat of what happened just before I went to Costa Rica last year. So when I got them last year to check out my pipes, like a plumber, they said that there was roots that were balling up in the pipe. So he unblocked that and said it was on the city side. So the city's coming to scope them themselves. So we're going to talk about like what's on my side, what's on their side, and how to fix it. Oh, you do the pour over method. Yeah, I don't mind that way. That's what they do in Costa Rica, is the pour over method. I just do it this way because I wanted more than just one cup of coffee. I was gonna make some East Indian food tonight, but I think I might make some falafels. I have falafels, and I have a salad that I need to eat, so I was gonna have falafels with salad. Something nice and delicious. I go for falafel wraps all the time. Buddy. get him. I'm gonna go. I want to cuddle with him. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come. Oh, that's my boy. That's my boy. Oh, hold on 1 second. There you go. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah. Let's see if that'll stay. There you go. Hey, hi. Oh, you're just waiting for the game? See, there's Kim. She's on there. Hey, Brian, you're both on there. Hi, handsome. Say hi to everyone. Say hi, Gammy. Hi. 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 Yeah. Mom's checking in to make sure I'm not partying without her. Hey. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. So, do you guys sell cherry blossoms in the United States? It's a chocolate covered cherry that has I think it's in a cherry sauce. Is that something you guys sell in the United States? Cherry blossoms? My mom is fighting with your dog? What are you talking about? Like literally or just like playing with your dog? Oh, I can't see your Facebook link, MK. Hi, bubba. Hi. Yeah. My mom bit your dog? What? She don't even have any teeth. How is she biting your dog? You're silly. Right? Yeah, it does sound like Japanese because they're cherry blossoms. Hi, baby. Yes, a baby. Hi. Hi, handsome. Yeah. He's come a long way. Like this bird letting me hold him like this, hey? Yeah. Hi, baby. Hi. And little Eskimo kisses. Oh, I think she does have rabies. Hi, Mimi. Hi, 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 hi. Aw. He's so relaxed right now. Oh. And somebody else lives where they grow cherries and peaches in the Kelowna area. I was there for the pickin'. Yeah. Oh, mom, cherry blossoms also has nuts in it too, like crushed nuts, like peanuts, hazelnuts. So I bought some hazelnuts today. So I was gonna make a couple just to practice. Yeah. No, he is just chilling. You know what I like to do? I'll like find videos like pigeon TV on YouTube where there's pigeons eating seed and I'll put the phone like against my chin and he'll watch the birds and he'll try to like peck at the screen because he thinks he could get at the seed. It's the cutest thing ever. Hey? Mm, they are really chill. He is pretty chill right now. He's just chilling out. Hey, bud? It took a while for him to actually allow me to do this. Like he's 3 years old, chronic, and yeah. just in September, he's letting me pet him more and handle him like this. Just like, he just like does this little paddle, then he stops and then I give him little kisses, and it comes to a point where I could just like let him down on my chest and let me pet him without holding him like a hamburger. Yeah, he's so sweet. No way. Maybe that pigeon was somebody's pet at some point. But people feed them all the time too, so they know humans. A lot of them know humans as like as friends. Hey, there's some pigeons across the street nesting, where like the roof meets the horizontal spots. I'm sorry, I throw them seed in the morning because it's like cold outside. They need to keep their energies up. You want me to feed him a sunflower seed? Okay, let's see here if I can find. Little Cloud will eat seeds from my lip. That's our little trick together. I gotta find his seed though. Where's his seed? You're asking for miracles right now. Let's see. Oh, I found him. Bye, bud. Hey. Okay. Let's see if he takes it. He is super chill. Okay, let's see. Hey, look. Oh, big talker, you. Hey. Oh, he dropped that one. Oh, I just got water on my sock. You can't play with your food, buddy. He's taking it, but then he just drops it on the ground. Hey, play, play. You're so handsome, bud. Hi. Let's get closer. There you go, baby. There you go. Hi. Okay. Hi, the good boy. The good boy. There you go. Oh. And one more. Oh. There you go, guys and gals. Okay. Do. Okay. Getting his exercise. Yeah, he really likes sunflower seed or safflower. He's a big fan of safflower. He doesn't like barley. Yeah, because I buy this pigeon and dove food that's from Hagen, the company, and he's very selective with some of the seed that comes out of it. I'm surprised he's eating some of the corn now. They have like flattened corn in it. And at first he wasn't really eating it. Now he does. And same thing with there's a lentil in it, green lentil, and he just recently started eating that. He's a little selective bugger. That stuff's expensive. Hey, buddy. Hi. Hi. Okay. Come here. He's like, no, I'm staying up there. I'm happy up there. Rolled corn. It's, yeah, smashed corn. It's like super flattened. Yeah. Yeah. He'll like sometimes if I get like greens like broccoli and stuff like raw, I'll just bring it up to him, and I know if he likes something, if he like if he shakes his head like quick and like kind of like does a sneeze, he obviously doesn't like the smell or whatever, but he doesn't mind broccoli. He'll like peck at it, but that's it. Like just a couple of pecks. He likes bok choy and spinach. Yeah. But like cut up in tiny little pieces. Otherwise, he won't eat it. So I think I'm going to end my stream. I think I'm gonna find myself something to eat. It's been a long day. I gotta pick somebody up at 11 o'clock tonight. So mealworms, I thought about that. They are omnivorous. So, but he's never really been introduced to mealworms. You never know, he might like it. So imagine he likes it more than anything. Yeah, maybe I'll buy some. I don't know if he'll like do like live mealworms or like the dried ones. I guess I'd have to experiment and see. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna have for supper, and I hope that you all have yourselves a good night. And thanks for tuning in. Mom, Brian, enjoy the game. Yes, freeze dried. And Resistor and Osgood, I will see you later. And Chronic, thanks for joining and hanging out. I appreciate it. From Kelowna. And yeah, I hope you all have yourself a good evening, and we will chat later. Stop by again sometime. Bye.